You know that feeling when you open your dishwasher after a full cycle, and half the plates are still dirty, the glasses are foggy, and everything's soaking wet? It's frustrating, especially when you've already pre-rinsed everything like you're doing half the job yourself. And the noise? Forget about running it at night unless you want it to compete with your TV. If you're constantly rewashing dishes or timing cycles around your quiet hours, your dishwasher isn't helping. It's just another thing you have to manage. That's why the Sharp Slide-In Dishwasher caught my attention. It's built to solve exactly these problems. Starting with the noise. At just 45 decibels, it runs so quietly, you might have to check the lights inside to see if it's even on. And yes, it has premium white LED lights built into the interior, something you'd expect from a $1,000 unit, not one that's available for under $700. It also has smart soil sensors that adapt each cycle to what's actually on your dishes. No guesswork, no wasted water. Plus, with a true heated dry option, you can finally say goodbye to those annoying puddles left behind on your cups and utensils. And here's something you don't see every day: a power wash zone for your dirtiest pans, and an adjustable third rack that fits those awkward tools and long knives. But here's the thing. There are a few unexpected quirks with this model that most people only discover after they've installed it. So stick around, because in the next section, we're going deep into the design. What makes this dishwasher feel premium from the outside in, and what details you need to know before buying. Quick heads up, the purchase links are in the description and pinned comment. These special deals are for a limited time only and could disappear at any moment. See one that fits what you're looking for? Click it, add it to your cart, and act fast. This might be your last chance to grab it at that price. From the outside, the Sharp Slide-In Dishwasher presents itself as sleek and understated. The stainless steel finish isn't just there for show, it's fingerprint resistant, easy to wipe down, and blends seamlessly with most modern kitchen appliances. There's no bulky front control panel, no knobs sticking out. Instead, the touch controls are hidden on the top edge of the door, keeping the front clean and minimal. It's a design choice that gives the appliance a more premium, built-in look, like something you'd expect in a luxury condo or a chef's kitchen. Open the door, and it only gets better. Smooth glide rails allow both racks to slide out with very little effort, a small detail that actually makes a big difference when you're loading or unloading a full load. Many users have commented on how satisfying and solid those rails feel, like the quality is built right into the mechanics. And then there's the lighting. Yes, actual white LED lights inside the dishwasher. It lights up like a showcase the moment you open it, making it easier to see what's inside and giving the whole experience a high-end feel. Now, let's talk space. The unit is a standard 24 inches wide, but the interior layout feels thoughtfully engineered, especially with the inclusion of a third rack on top. This isn't just for show, it's great for long utensils, knives, or even small bowls, freeing up space in the lower racks. The adjustable middle rack allows you to raise or lower it depending on your load, which gives added flexibility for large pots and pans. But, and here's where we stay honest, a few users have pointed out a quirky design flaw that's worth knowing before you buy. The power and water connections are located at the front, not the back, like most dishwashers. This has led to some installation challenges, especially if your kitchen wasn't prepped for that setup. You may need to reroute your water line or make adjustments to your cabinet layout. Also, the unit does not include a standard power cord, which has frustrated buyers expecting plug-and-play installation. So, while the design feels high-end and intuitive in most ways, it does come with a few setup caveats. Still, if you're planning a new install or working with a pro, these are manageable, and the payoff in daily use is hard to beat. When it comes to real-world performance, the Sharp SDW6757ES punches well above its price tag, but it's not without a few hiccups worth knowing about. Let's start with the basics. This dishwasher offers 6 wash cycles and 7 different options, including a power wash zone that targets heavily soiled pots and pans with extra spray pressure. It's positioned on the top rack, which is perfect for casserole dishes or baking trays that didn't get soaked. The soil sensors are another standout. They detect how dirty the water is during the wash and adjust the cycle time and intensity accordingly. That means you're not wasting water or energy on lightly soiled loads, but you also get a more aggressive clean when you need it. Users consistently report sparkling dishes, even without pre-rinsing, a huge plus for busy households. And the heated dry option actually does what it promises. Unlike cheaper models that rely solely on condensation drying, this one uses active heat to remove moisture, which results in less towel drying and cleaner finishes on glassware and plastics. The third rack is a crowd favorite. It's ideal for long knives, spatulas, and even small bowls, anything that doesn't sit well on traditional racks. And the half-load option makes smaller, quick washes more efficient. Combine that with a quiet 45 dB operating volume, and you've got a machine you can run during a movie night without missing dialogue. But not everything runs perfectly smooth. One of the biggest complaints from users is the control panel behavior, especially the delay timer, which defaults to a 2-hour delay and can be tricky to reset. The cancel button doesn't always respond as expected, leaving some users frustrated trying to clear the settings and start over. It's a software interface issue that doesn't affect cleaning performance, but can create some real annoyances if you're not patient with the touch controls. Overall, the Sharp delivers powerful, consistent cleaning with thoughtful features. But a little learning curve on the control panel and startup logic is something you should be prepared for. One of the strongest selling points of the Sharp is how user-friendly it is, once you get past a couple of quirks. Let's talk usability first. The touch control panel, located along the top edge of the door, gives the front a clean, modern look. It's responsive enough for most users. But here's the thing. Several owners have noted that the interface isn't as intuitive as it should be. The delay timer, in particular, can be frustrating. It automatically defaults to a 2-hour delay, and unless you keep pressing the delay button repeatedly, it won't start immediately. The cancel button doesn't always clear the settings, which has caused confusion and, honestly, some annoyance. This isn't a deal breaker, but it's something to keep in mind, especially for those who want simple one-touch functionality. Now onto the interior, it's where this model really shines. Premium LED lighting inside makes loading and unloading easier, especially at night or in dim kitchens. The smooth glide rails on all racks make the whole experience feel more premium, and they hold up well even with heavier loads. That third rack? It's a time saver. No more awkward stacking or trying to fit long utensils sideways. You just slide them in and move on. Cleaning the dishwasher itself is pretty straightforward. The stainless steel interior resists odors and stains, and the filters are accessible for quick rinsing. That said, to keep performance high, you'll want to run a monthly cleaning cycle using a dishwasher cleaner, especially if you're in a hard water area. Installation and maintenance are where things can get tricky. A number of users were surprised to find that the dishwasher doesn't come with a standard power cord, and the front-facing water and power connections may require custom routing, especially if your kitchen setup isn't flexible. If you're doing a DIY install, you'll likely need an additional kit and a trip to the hardware store. For peace of mind, many recommend hiring a professional installer. Still, once in place, this dishwasher is low maintenance and built for daily use. Quiet, efficient, and thoughtfully designed. Just make sure you understand what you're getting into before installation day. So here's the bottom line. The Sharp SDW675 7ES slide-in dishwasher is more than just an upgrade. It's a serious kitchen asset. If you're tired of pre-rinsing, re-washing, and yelling over a noisy machine, this dishwasher delivers real relief. It cleans like a pro, dries your dishes completely, and does it all without sounding like a construction site. The premium design, with LED lighting, smooth glide racks, and a hidden control panel, adds style and function to any kitchen. It's not perfect. The control interface has a learning curve, and installation can be more involved than you might expect, especially with the power and water hookups located at the front. But if you're planning a remodel or working with a pro, those setup quirks are manageable. And once it's running, the performance is exactly what you'd hope for in a machine at this price point, and often better than what you get from more expensive brands. In short, if you value quiet operation, strong cleaning power, and modern design, this one's hard to beat. It's not just an appliance, it's your cleanup partner, saving you time, energy, and a whole lot of frustration. If this review helped you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. What's your go-to kitchen hack or appliance tip? I'd love to hear it. And remember, the link to this Sharp dishwasher is in the description and comments. It's currently at a promotional price, so even if you're still deciding, go ahead and add it to your Amazon cart now to lock in the deal. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.